Ben is full dad mode right now.
Pretty intense, guys, pretty intense. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of North and Beard. We hope you had an amazing Christmas.
It is chaos in this household.
Yeah, this is part of being a parent. The household is a bit of a mess. So, it is a couple of days after Christmas. We kind of got behind schedule because of everything that's going on, so this is probably going out a bit later than you would have thought. But, yeah, I just thought I'd check in and let you guys know, we've talked about everything, and we thought it could be so easy to be one of those YouTube families that comes on and it's just like big smiles and everything's great, I hope you guys are cool. But that's not kind of what we want to do. We want to be honest because, this so far has not been easy.
I want to cry already.
She wants to cry already. How long have we had little Jack with us? 12 days. 12, can't even talk. 12 days, and it's been really tough. If you watched the last vlog, which if you haven't, stop this one, pause it, go watch the other vlog. You'll know a lot more about what we've been through. It was not a straightforward birth. We've been back to hospital a couple of times now. It's been really tough. We've now trying to start a new routine. Mum's gone home after Christmas, so now we're on our own again, and we're just winging it. And I feel like we've turned a corner, but it's still not easy. And we've got amazing support from people telling us that is a thing, and it does get easier and stuff, and I just think it's important that we are honest. If you go to our Instagram, which is linked in the description, you'll find loads of stuff. This one runs it, and she's been very honest, and I think, I don't think enough people are honest enough about their experiences, and so, yeah, I don't want to bum you guys out, but that is what this vlog is going to become, basically. We're going to talk real talk about parenthood, especially first-time parents. Right, anyway, we're going to have lunch now, but we'll probably pick up a bit later. So whilst making lunch, Amber spotted this on the ceiling, which probably isn't going to focus well on camera, but I think it's a leak. So yes, another thing to add to the list. I've just called an emergency plumber. He's going to come tomorrow. It's going to be £120 for the first hour, which is great. So hopefully he can get it fixed in an hour. Can we
show the people my postpartum body?
Oh, we're going to show people the postpartum body. So Amber was like me. She was out. And now she looks like this. Damn, it's pretty mad, isn't it? You were so far out. Look at that.
Obviously these are sucking me in a bit.
Well.
Did we tell the people about my wound?
What about the wound? I don't know, I literally can't remember. It was such a whirlwind the last vlog.
If we haven't told you, so I had a C-section, an emergency C-section. That was obviously in the birth plan. It's got an abscess on it. So I've got I've got a lump here, I've got a maternity pad right across me, soaking up some pus. How delightful. This is literally like the 12 days of Christmas, but this is the 12 days of peanut at this point, and it is a disaster.
It's the next day, bub. How we feeling?
Feeling alright. We just had a phone call from the midwife. Typically the one that actually came and saw us.
And how was she?
She was so nice, and she reassured me, which honestly the support that I've had from everybody on Instagram,
you're quivering in the voice already, yeah.
Don't, because I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, everyone's been awesome.
But everybody's been so nice. Yeah. And then obviously, I think he's got a daddy nappy again. Oh. And then obviously, just to have the midwife confirm that we've been making all the right choices with his feeding and stuff like that is really good.
On to a happier note, we have got Steve round looking at this. It's not even focusing because it's on a white scene, but yeah, looking at it, it looks like a Tesla logo, so I guess that's something to click onto. Turns out there is a leak in the hallway, which he's now fixing, and there was also a leak under the bath that we didn't even know about because when they built the house, they didn't put the pipes in properly, so it's getting fixed anyway. So we've had to have the carpet lifted up upstairs, and this is the offending joint all dripping down, making our kitchen a mess. Hey guys, you come to see me while I work?
Got a new top, Daddy.
Oh, I love the threads, Jack.
Got it from the neighbours.
Looking good, my man. Ooh, looking very fresh. Boop, boop, boop.
I love me.
Oh, lovely. In other news, the carpet's back down again now, and there's no more holes, and the leak is apparently fixed.
Well, I never got to see it, so...
Yeah, it was a big hole there.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, he's done a good job. It was very expensive, so that's another thing to add to the list, but hey ho. Today
is another appointment day, and this little guy is not thrilled.
I'm not.
Is he?
Oh, you mean Peanut, sorry.
It is so cold as well. Look at this. It's a winter wonderland. Oh my god, we look like crap. It is honestly flipping freezing. Jack is wearing his first outfit today, which is nice, but he's bloody crying about it. He's really not thrilled. You're getting good at these daddy duties, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, and I can get in a car without being crippled in agony now, which is super nice.
That's good, it's always good.
Got to get all the photographs. Our camera roll is just flooded, isn't it?
Yeah. And swivel.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, it's got his little Santy hat on. Oh, let's go! Hey. The pram is making its maiden voyage because he's too heavy to carry in a car seat, and I'm not meant to lift anything heavier than him.
Look how cute he looks there.
Oh, little Pinarino.
It's so cool. So I'm probably gonna go to the car park and just wait, I guess.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
I have to say, even though we're up probably earlier than we'd like to be today, because last night was a bit of a long one, it's really nice to be at the house. It's so easy to get cooped up with this whole newborn thing. We've said that we actually think Jack is probably a pretty well behaved baby, and I know last night things kind of felt like they were changing a slight bit, and he got very cry, very wriggly. It might have just been a one-off thing, but I don't know, we'll see, I guess. Okay, they're out, and I'm going to take this opportunity while Jack's not crying to check in. Burb, how you doing?
Alright.
What are you doing?
Taking a photo.
Oh, she's taking a photo for the gram. Link in the description. Everything's good, but the bad news is we've been discharged from midwifery, so all the amazing midwives that we've dealt with are no longer a thing for us. Oh, time to go. Our neighbour Grace just popped round. Hey, Bob. And she gave us this amazing present, which is a card saying Baby Jack, established 2020. And if you guys have subscribed to the channel for a while, you'll know that when we were doing the gender reveal, we did balloons. Long story short, one was called Prime and one was called Netflix. So it's basically so we could get her to give us the correct balloon to pop without her knowing what the gender of the baby was. And she actually kept the labels that we gave her, Prime and Netflix, and wrote...
It's Amazon, isn't it?
No, Prime and Netflix. And now is the prime time to say congratulations, welcome to the world. So that, I mean, the thought that went into that. I can't believe she even kept that. Yeah, it obviously put Amber into tears again.
Oh yeah, obviously.
That is so sweet. So thank you, Grace. Made by Grace Next Door on Christmas Eve 2020. So we know when she made it and everything. Yeah, that's awesome. In other news, we've also upped Jack's feed, because starting last night we'd feed him and he'd still be like going for his fist and reaching. He just was not settling, and we were like, the only thing we can think of, he's still hungry. All the signs point to that, so we upped his feed just now, and it's
been an hour and a half. He's still
it knocked him out, so I think we're on to a winner with that. Hopefully tonight we can get a little bit more sleep than we did last night. And still, support is so amazing from our friends and people on the Instagram as well. The Instagram, the gram, people just reaching out and telling us their stories, and it's great. So yeah, we're about to take Jack for his maiden voyage for a walk. You know we like our walks, Bub. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm excited to get out and it not be for an appointment. Turns out I had an infection though. That's why I had a fever in labour.
But we got the letter this morning. They said that they'll give you antibiotics when you're in labour. So
I'm glad we called that.
Now the question is, Jack, are you super excited to go out for your first walk? Do nothing if it's a yes. Me too. Today I'm rocking the new Ultra Range Exo Customs that Amber got me for Christmas. And without me knowing, she also got Jack a matching pair, which I'm very excited about, so we are going to be quite the boys around town. To top it all off, I also got Amber some Ultra Ranges for Christmas, so we are literally the Vans family. I think this is maybe a little bit big for him. It is 0 to 3 months, and he is still technically new. He's like 2 weeks.
He's still a newborn.
Yeah, so...
oh my god.
But oversized stuff always looks extra super duper cute, so this should be good. Whoa, look at this stylish young lady. Nice new hat, nice new jacket.
And shoesies.
And shoesies.
I've wanted this jacket for about 14 years.
It's true, and you finally got
it's
it.
My little Seth Cohen jacket, if you haven't seen the LC. I tried to find a photo on Google and I couldn't find one, but...
Let's go for a walk. I don't think he's vibing on the gravel much, but...
Look out, shake a baby.
We're almost done, Jack. We're almost done. Here we go, and... smooth.
Ben is full dad mode right now.
It's pretty intense, guys, pretty intense. I dare say, I think he's actually loving this ride. I mean, I'm a pretty good chauffeur, but...
Now that we're parents, this really miffs us off, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, I'm having to push the pram in the road because people are parked on the pavement.
I know. Outside their own house as well. Yeah. Shocking. Get on a drive. So, Jack, how would you rate this experience? It's a solid 8 out of 10?
8.3.
Okay, cool. Oh, one of our favourite neighbours has taken his lights down.
And they're really good lights as well.
They were such pretty lights. Oh, does that mean we have to take ours down
No,
soon?
it does not, no.
Okay.
I would say first walk was a success. We've just seen the neighbours and, you know, showed him off. And yeah, I don't know, it's gone really well. He's been really well behaved. I think he's maybe getting a little cold now, so we'll pop in. But yeah, good. We've taken a bit of a break in our Cobra Kai binging sesh.
Oh god, it's so good.
How
Cobra Kai
Yeah, we love Cobra Kai. And we've decided to talk to you about feeding because it's been a bit of a subject with us. We, long story short, started off on the boob. I think we mentioned in the last vlog, or maybe the beginning of this one, that Peanut has a tongue tie. Jack has a tongue tie. And so he did a lot of damage to your...
He ruined me.
Yeah. So we changed to expressing, so breast pump, and at night we found it just kind of worked nicely to have him on formula. It really knocked him out. It was good.
I know. We were told by the health visitor that formula-fed babies sleep more.
Yeah.
We needed the sleep.
Yeah. So we ever since we've done expressing, so for the day breast milk, and then for the night time formula, and we were just finding like, well, I wasn't, and also expressing was becoming. It was a real commitment. And
it really is. Like, I applaud all these women that do it.
And on top of looking after a newborn, having to do that, she also is having to do bits of work as well. With the job we're in, we don't really get that sort of break. So it was just a lot to take, and we were back and forth thinking, should we just do formula, should we not? Amber felt this like mad guilt, which...
I still do, like, I still want to cry about it.
I was like, stop, whatever is... If he gets on with formula, which he does, that's fine. You know, because as much as it's important for the baby, it's also important for the mum's mental health, I feel anyway. So we made the decision. We're coming off boob, we're coming off express, we're just going full formula. We've
had 2 days full formula now.
Yeah, and it's going well. And we bought this Tommy Tippy Perfect Prep machine, which you knew about already, and a friend of mine already used. She has 2 of them, one upstairs, one downstairs, because she loves it so much. And we were like, well, this will save me having to come down and do loads of stuff in the middle of the night. I can just chuck it in the machine, should be good to go. I've just set it up, we're going to try it out. Hopefully it's really cool.
Guys, Jack is actually feeding himself at 2 weeks old. What the hell? Have we got a little overachiever here? Look at that. That's the dream.
He was just sick everywhere. So
well, we didn't talk about that, but yes, yeah. But wow!
The saddest part of this time of year has come. It is time to take down the Christmas tree, bub. Hey, baby.
I can't see how cute he is.
Okay, we're going to see how cute Jack is, but I'm feeling quite down about this one. What about you?
Oh, look at it.
Covered in sick for the 40th time.
If only he was like this at night as well, that'd be great.
Don't get me wrong, I think in the grand scheme of things we actually have a really quite well-behaved kid. But last night was not as much sleep as we'd like. But yeah, anyway, back to the point, and we have to clear this out because we've got a guy coming to pick it up tomorrow to take it for us, because where we live, the dustbin guys don't take the tree. You have to go into town, go to the tip, and well, we're now on tier 5 lockdown or whatever. We're on national lockdown, so we can't be doing that anyway. So yeah, we need to get it done tonight, so it's ready to be picked up in the morning. But yeah, sad times.
Well, how depressing is that, bub? How you feeling? She's feeling a bit emotional because we had this whole image of, you know, the Christmas tree, the birth pool there, and there's some magical, you know, fairy lights all around the room, magical. Yeah.
Really,
but like we just said though off camera, you know, like you probably couldn't have handled the pain here without, you know.
It was an emergency.
Well, anyway, yeah, it wouldn't have worked anyway, but
you would have been really
yeah. But yeah, it's the end of Christmas, which
it's kind of weird because Christmas is like my favourite time of the year. I know everyone says that. Well, not everyone, but the majority of people say that. But I love it, and this year was a little odd. Obviously, it was great because we've got Jack with us now, but obviously, as you guys know, it was a very, very stressful, dare I say it, dark time, which is nice to not be in the dark place anymore. But it's been a weird one. But we've also seen the great side of people we know, especially tonight. You got affected, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I had a good cry. So basically we've got a water outage on the entire estate.
Yeah, 2 burst water mains.
And everybody's panic buying because of this stupid lockdown that's been announced. And the neighbour who lives on the corner bought the 2 last bottles of water in M&S and asked if we wanted them for Jack's bottles.
Which is really sweet. Little does she know that we have stockpiled water because we like drinking water. We haven't stockpiled it. We tend to buy it in bulk. We tend to buy it in bulk just because it's so heavy and, you know, so if we get a delivery, we're like, right, let's get loads of water in so we don't have to carry it when we go to the shop ourselves. Anyway, I think we're going to leave the vlog here. It seems like a good time, you know.
Just doom and gloom.
Doom and gloom, you know.
We'll be doom and gloom next vlog.
Leave on a positive note. But before we go, I just want to say thank you so much for the support on last week's vlog. It was like the best vlog we put up with best views, best interaction, and everyone on the Instagram as well have been so receptive to little Jack here, and we're just so chuffed. Our first week of being a family vlog and family presence online.
Everyone's honestly just been so supportive.
Everyone's been supportive and great, and you guys seem to really enjoy the honesty that's coming out, which is refreshing for us because a lot of people don't like to talk about honesty, so they get scared. I guess we were as well, but we thought, no, we need to be honest, and people are really like thanking us for being honest, so that's great, we will keep being honest, but positive at the same time. Something like that.
I might have stopped crying by next vlog.
Maybe. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. Like the video, and we'll see you next time.